We've talked about this 1,000 times, and I explained to you. She and I are over. That is history, the past, okay? We're together, so tell me, what is your fucking problem?
How am I supposed to know that?
Know what?
That you're not still seeing her.
Because I just told you for the last time.
Well, that's not enough, Darius, because you have not given me any reason to trust anything that you say.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the blackboard with her number on it. I'm talking about the phone calls at 5 a.m. I'm talking about trying to read your mind every
fucking day. You don't know shit
day.
about trust, okay? You don't. You the one who went to New York and fucked old boy. You came back here and hung out with my boys, partying and shit. What is that? You want to talk about trust?
You acted like you didn't even care that I went to New York.
What's good? You already know the vibes. Your boy Day back at it again. You know the vibes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. And we're going to get right to it. I will be interjecting. This is a reaction video, by the way. It'll be based on the movie Love Jones. If you don't like it, please get the hell off the channel. If you don't want to hear me talking, go watch the movie. It's called Love Jones. If not, and you do want to hear my take, tune into it, man. You might like it. Let's keep it going. So what makes this reaction video so interesting is that a couple of years back, while I was dating this girl, she had told me that I remind her of this character in the movie. And she mentioned the movie Love Jones to me, and then I tuned into it. And recently I just spoke with a new shorty, and she like brought it up to me again, like, yo, you kind of like remind me of him when it comes to your reactions when women tell you certain things. And I'm like, oh, word? Cool. Let's check it out and see how it goes with the full reaction. So let's go.
You know that. Bang.
What is that?
It's a train ticket to New York. I want you to come stay with me. I want us to be together.
Marvin, you had all of that. And you didn't know what to do with it.
Well,
Pause. By the way, so this is a scene from Love Jones where Nia Long basically is confronted by her ex. I guess he's trying to like swing back into her life right after she had moved on, and she's like dealing with Lorenz Tate, who's a new guy that she met, and she's been dating around and messing around with him. So the ex pops up in her apartment, she lets him in, and then this is when they start engaging the conversation where he's trying to get her back. So I want y'all to observe this because it's very important. It's going to display how certain people would pop back into people's lives. And then on occasions, like, women would just like let it rock and accept it. Even him even coming inside the apartment, getting inside there is crazy, which is not normal. It shouldn't be happening. But hey, although it's a movie, it really be happening like that in real life, man. They'll let niggas come in the crib and all that. So let's keep going.
want it again.
How are you gonna just do this to me? How are you gonna just show up, come out of nowhere? Don't you understand that what you want doesn't matter anymore?
Well, what's the deal? Are you working? Are you seeing somebody?
I don't think that's any of your business.
But think about it, all right? You owe me at least that.
I don't owe you anything.
Look, I gotta go. I'm meeting my mother for lunch.
Will you tell her I said hello?
I'll do that.
I need to know if I still love him or not. What are you shaking your head for? Don't shake your head. This is serious. Okay, you're not gonna tell Darius, are you? Well, I don't want to lie to him. Tell him. Think so? If he snaps, then you got him. And there's no need to go, is there? But if he tries to act all cool and shit, well then hey, you're just gonna have to go. Teach his ass a lesson. Hello, do your thing, girl. Do it.
Did you want one?
Oh, no thanks.
I'm gonna stop right there, man. I never understood why girls take bad advice from their friends, especially for the single friends. So the friend that she took the advice from in the movie is her single friend that's like intrigued by the lifestyle that she has with this guy, which his name is Darius. That's the guy that Lawrence Tate is playing with. They're sleeping together whatsoever and dating. I still don't get, why do people take advice from certain people who they know for a fact don't have the right intentions with giving like advices to them or like other people in any kind of sense? If somebody tells you that, oh, if you tell him and he reacts crazy, then that means you stay. But if he doesn't react crazy, then that means you gotta leave him and go and do what you're gonna do. That's like digging a hole for yourself or digging a hole for somebody and give them that advice to just go ahead and bury themselves in that. You know what I'm saying? That's like a manipulation kind of tactic if you really look at it. Trying to manipulate somebody to get a reaction out of them in order for you to be loyal. Why not just be loyal in the first place? Why not just say that, yo, look, this person is coming in, but look, I'm only interested in dealing with you. I don't want to engage with them, interact with them, or give them the time of day. I want to deal with you because I really do like you. And then you will see how they will communicate with you. But when you tell them, oh, I'm going to just do this to get a reaction out of you, like, come on, that's not going to work out. It never works out. But let's keep playing. I'm going to keep talking. If you don't like
I've
it,
had
get the
a really
fuck off
good
the
time
channel.
these past couple weeks, right?
Well, we aim to please.
I'm serious.
Me too.
I'm going away next week to New York.
Oh, yeah? For how long?
I don't know, just like a couple weeks. I don't know.
What's going on?
Have a couple contacts, and I'm just gonna like poke around and see if I can find a gig. And I also have some other unfinished business that I need to take care of.
Some dude.
We used to be in a relationship, and I just haven't seen him in a while.
You? Hey, that's cool.
We were close once, you know?
Stop. Ladies, I don't give a fuck what any guy tell you. Whenever you see a guy try to act like he's fully composed when you start talking about other guys, he feels a type of way deep down, but he's not going to tell you. And a lot of the times with a lot of guys is mainly like, you want to basically keep your composure and not make it seem like, yo, you are insecure or jealous, or you feel a type of way because you don't want to be judged or called weak, or even called insecure. So most guys will just keep quiet. It's like, hey, man, I ain't trying to show her that I care. Because when I do now, she going to know that, okay, she got one up on me and she going to try to take advantage of me. And that's what it is. Most guys don't want to show that they're vulnerable. So the moment you even mention something like that, you're going to see a whole shift within his energy. Like, he's processing it from the inside. It's hurting him. But on the outside, he's going to display a calm, cool composure. Like, word. Oh, so that's how you feel? Oh. And I'm sure some of y'all have seen that before. So that's like the go-to with a lot of us guys when it comes to situations like that. Let's keep playing though. That face. We all did
The
it.
only reason I'm telling you this is because I really care about you, and I'm not trying to play you.
She listening to her friend.
I understand. And I appreciate your honesty. But we just kicking it, right? So it's cool. I mean, go to New York, do whatever you have to do. Man, ain't got no rings on your finger.
Ah! Yo.
You're not mad.
Hell no, I'm not mad. I mean, it's cool. We just friends, right?
Yeah.
When they ask that question, you're not mad, right? The truth is, as a man, you can't even be mad. Ain't no relationship. Y'all dating. Feel me? But it's more so about you just being disappointed. And it's like, you can't get angry at it because there's no reason for you to be angry. She made her choice. And that's how guys will always see it. Out of the two of us, you made your choice. Your choice was to be with him. So I can't get mad. I'm disappointed. I don't want you to go. But you gotta go. And I ain't gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you from you being happy, from you finding your person. Although maybe it might hurt me. Feel me? I might fall back a little bit. But I'm gonna let you go. That's how most guys will take it. You hear what I'm saying? And in his situation right here, that's how he was basically like trying to process it at the same time while saying it to her. He felt hurt, but he didn't want to say it. So the best way to handle it is to be more calm, keep your composure, tell her, hey, listen, like, all right, that's what you want to do. I mean, I can't knock you for it. Feel me? We had a great time, you know, and you already told me you didn't want a relationship, so it's all right. You feel me? Niggas don't be mad in situations like this. Yeah, some niggas do be mad, but most guys don't be mad about these kind of situations. You just get disappointed. And I'm gonna tell any girl right now, most girls, y'all don't understand this because they misconfuse a guy being mad for him. They misconfuse a guy being disappointed for him being mad. And a lot of them don't understand that when a guy is disappointing, that's the worst. That's the worst feeling you can get from a guy. It's him not reacting, getting, nah, it's just like, wow. I never thought you would do this. Like, you? This is how you move? I would have never thought. I thought highly of you. Like, how are you moving like this? This is different. Wow. I'm baffled. I thought we had a future. And you moving like this? I probably would have gave a ring to you. But you're playing me, girl. Time to call it quits. Let's keep going.
I mean, because if old boy was doing his job in the first place, why am I doing it?
I'm hip.
Why am I hitting? Let me tell you the real deal, man. Real deal is, I don't think she can hang. Fine, I put it on. Boom.
Put it on.
Now she gone.
Gone.
I don't get stole on.
I feel you, D.
My boy hurt.
These women, man, they're killing me slow.
So wait a minute. I thought you guys were just, kicking it.
It's not the point, Savon.
So what's the point, black man?
I'll tell you the point. Have you been listening? I'm gonna tell you the point. I'm gonna feed you the point. The point is, I don't know the point, all right? I wanna be so bad, man. I didn't think she was the one.
We're talking about the one.
I think she's the one, Savon. I got your answer. You know I had you going. Check you out.
Yeah, it's just so funny, man. Like, even in the end, like, for a lot of us guys, it's good for us to have like a homie that is like that, that's there to listen when we express shit like that to them, and then they just start like being a therapist in that moment. Like, damn, bro, you really love her and all that, and then you just hit them with a joke. I really love that girl, bro. She was the love of my life. I would have spent, feel me, like I did that to my brother before. He started rolling. Like, in the beginning, he's like, wait, what? Like, nah, I'm fucking with you, bro. But I did care about the girl. I ain't gonna lie about that, man. We're all human beings, man. We got feelings too. We can't hide that. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But let's go on to the after effect of what happens from when she thought that the grass was going to be greener on the other side. We're going back to dealing with her ex and basically trying to see his reaction, or try to get a reaction out of the new guy because her friend advised her to do that. And this will show you why you shouldn't listen to your friends who give you stupid, bad advices. Just don't. Let's go.
I can't believe you, man. You still on that Lisa shit. That amazes me. Look.
Quick context. This is after she went back to her ex. Things didn't work out, and she spun the block right back. And now while she's dealing with him, she's not over the fact that while she went ahead and moved on, he also had moved on. You get what I'm saying? And then when she got back, he still went back with her, although she started dating his friend. He still took her back. They get together, and now she's more jealous about certain situations because he's picking up late night calls. And that is how she confronts him. So let's keep playing.
We've talked about this 1,000 times, and I explained to you. She and I are over. That is history, the past. Okay? We're together. So tell me, what is your fucking problem?
How am I supposed to know that?
Know what?
That you're not still seeing her.
Because I just told you for the last time.
Well, that's not enough, Darius, because you have not given me any reason to trust anything that you say.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the blackboard with her number on it. I'm talking about the phone calls at 5 a.m. I'm talking about trying to read your mind
You
every
don't know
fucking day.
shit about trust, okay? You don't. You the one who went to New York and fucked old boy, came back here and hung out with my boys, partying and shit. What is that?
Damn.
You want to talk about trust?
You acted like you didn't even care that I went to New York.
Ladies, word of advice. When guys act like they don't care, they care. You get what I'm saying? They just care. They just don't want to give you the reaction that you want. That's what it is. You gain nothing from it. You're going to look weak the moment that you react crazy. You get what I'm saying? And I promise you, from that first scene that we just showed where he was sitting down, that's how he felt. But he didn't know how to express it, so he's still processing it in his brain in that moment. Like, bro, is she dead ass, bro? Like, we've been rocking with each other like we damn near in a relationship. We still building things, and you want to go back to homeboy right there? Word? That's what we doing? That's how guys be feeling. That's how guys be feeling, man. Be telling people. Let's keep going, though.
This shit is for the birds, man. Really, it is. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Look, you know what? You can do both of us a real big favor. Just come over to my crib and get your shit. Why would you want to be with somebody you don't trust? You gotta deal with this shit.
She gaslighted him crazy. The grass wasn't green on the other side.
I guess that's everything.
Shut my door all the way when you leave.
Damn.
Getting the work done on that novel now?
Not in the mood to write anything right now.
Funny thing is, let me stop it right there, man. Yo, funny thing is, so the girl that I was talking to, right? She told me that scene is a perfect example of me, where I'll be like, I don't care, and when I don't care, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, that comes from a level of frustration when you know that, okay, you've been trying to communicate things with an individual and they keep on disappointing you with just things that are just common sense, like basic morals that people should have, and you're educating them on it. And each and every time you educate them on it, they give you more reasons why not to deal with them. It's like this is more disappointments after disappointments after disappointment. So in those situations, you just reach a realm where you're just like, you know what, man? You ask yourself, what am I gaining from this? Like, what do I gain from dealing with you? If I see that the stress is outweighing the peace that I get from you, it's pointless for me to deal with you. And this is what happens. This is a perfect example of the grass is never always, I mean, not never, but not always green on the other side. And in most cases, people always seek for more and more and more. And then they take negative advice from their friends. And those negative advices end up ruining their situation that they had. That could have been a great situation that could have prospered. A situation that could have had a bunch of good communication, good peace, good happiness, good wealth, good success together. But in most cases, people be curious to find out, okay, what else is out there? Maybe what I have is not great. I could find something better. And most guys are not like that. Most guys, they settle with what they have. It's like, yo, I am happy with what I have. I don't need more than just her. This is where I'm happy at. So I'd rather stay with her because she makes me happy. Because she cooks. Because she cleans. Because her kuntus is fire. Feel me? Because I could see her being a mother to my kids. Because I could see me and her going out together and having fun. Because I could see me and her working out and going to the gym together. Because I know that for a fact that my kids will be in good hands with this woman. Because I know that when we have kids together, she will be cooking and teaching them how to cook and teaching them how to feed themselves. Because I know that when we are old and we have great grandkids, I'll be very appreciative of what she contributed to creating that. That's what guys usually think of. But once you give that bit of disappointment that shows that you don't understand basic morals, it's like, whoa. Why am I here? What am I gaining? She has a lot to gain from me, but what do I gain from her? And when I say gain, I'm not talking about materialistic things. You get what I'm saying? We don't care about that. It's okay. If I bring you this, can you make it better than what it is? If I bring you this, can you assist me with it? If I bring you money right now, do you know how to manage it? Or will you just spend it? Are you an asset or are you a liability? It's not saying you have to bring your own money. It's saying when I do give you these things, what do? Do you multiply it? Or do you take? You feel me? So a lot of these situations when most girls think that okay, a lot of guys when they're just quiet like that, it means they don't care. Trust me, they do care. But when it comes and reach to a certain extent, it becomes a way where it's like, I don't want to deal with this no more. This is pointless. It's a waste of time. It's not gonna go nowhere. It's not getting nowhere. This person will never change. And sometimes with some guys, what they will do is they'll put you in different categories. Either you're just gonna be the only fucking category where it's just that just smash only, nothing else. Or the guy will most likely probably think that okay, there might be a potential still there. Like they'll still just have hope and still deal with you until they eventually get tired. And then that leads to the third option, which is when they will just cut ties with you and just let you go. Because they see no change. The attitude, disrespect, the unpeacefulness. It's worthless. It's not worth it. And when you watch Love Jones, you do see that there's mad toxic shit that happened in this movie, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, homie tried. He liked her. When he was dealing with only her. Feel me? Her ex pops back in randomly. She lets him in the door, comes to the apartment. Then he sees it as an opportunity, shoots his game. She goes back, take advice from her single friend who don't got no man. She gives her bad advice. She goes ahead and follow that advice. That ruins her situation. Goes back to her ex. Doesn't work out. She realized that the grass is not green on the other side. So then she tries to spin the block. And then she seen that he was dealing with somebody else. Then she goes ahead and starts dating his friend. Another toxic thing. Then the friend came at her. He still went back and got with her. And then she got jealous. It's a cycle that just never ends where people just like take things for granted. And then they think that, okay, like things always work out in their favor. And that's what was displayed in this movie. I love Nia Long, by the way. I think she did a great job with her role. It was amazing. But the character that she played wasn't a great character. Now, that's not to say that Darius, the guy that Lawrence Tate played, also wasn't a great character either. He just played a character that wasn't vocal enough. Although he pursued her a lot, but he just wasn't vocal enough. But then again, you can understand why he wasn't being vocal because he figured that it's basic morals. I'm only dealing with you. I'm not dealing with no other girl. I thought you was only dealing with me. But then you showed me that, okay, you still looking for more because you gave an open window for your ex to come through. And that's how most guys operate. When they see that the girl has given another guy an opportunity to have access to her, it's kind of difficult for them to process it. Instead of them being angry, a lot of the times it becomes just pure disappointment. And that's just what it is. They just become disappointed in you. And that's the worst when a guy's disappointed in you. Because 9 times out of 10, he will check out completely. And he would never see nothing serious with you. That's usually what happens. He will play with you, do whatever with you, and you ain't gonna gain nothing. Because what you say you want versus what you do are two different things. And from there on, he might leave you. That's how when guys be seeing girls entertaining DMs from other guys, they fall back. They keep it pushing. They don't give that girl the time of day. They don't give her the seriousness. It might smash. It might take her out from time to time, but she ain't never gonna get a commitment. Never. She gonna get it from the guy that she don't like, rather than the guy that she like. Because the guy that she like will keep playing around with her, make her run in circles. And that's what it is, man. So this is the review that I really wanted to have on this. It was very interesting. Shout out to Mercedes for recommending me to watch this video again and then like give my review on it. You know I still love you, girl. Have much love for you. Feel me? You're a good homie of mine. So I had to do this review for you. Thank you very much, everybody. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and deuces.